welcome to Woman Show. It's a beautiful day, an amazing day, I tell you. And you are on to Woman Show. You are tuned on to You Rock Radio.
Radio here for your weekly entertainment. Make sure you stay tuned and enjoy yourself. Hey guys, welcome to You Rock.
Where we bring you weekly topics and new content.
Yeah, you're welcome to Woman Show on You Rock Media. Don't forget, my name is Joy, and I am your host for today. Listen, everyone, it's an amazing day. I have an amazing guest. Oh my God. But if you want to be part of this show, please ring us on 00353 or go to our Facebook page, You Rock Media One, Instagram, Facebook, You Rock Media One, and our YouTube, You Rock TV. Please, if you have not subscribed to our You Rock TV YouTube channel, please endeavor to do that. In fact, you can do that now. You can actually do that now. Yes, I want to say thank you for all your text messages, all your emails, yourockmagazines@gmail.com. Like I always say, please, if I have not replied to your messages, forgive me. I'll get back to you. I have loads and loads of them, and I'm just, trying to be as fast as I can. Today it's an amazing day, like I said, because I have an amazing guest with me today. I have a beautiful woman. Yes, beautiful, brain, amazing, awesome woman with me today. And her name is Gloria Efemini. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Joy. Can you hear me?
I can hear you clearly. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm grand. I'm doing so well. See, what do you expect? Trapping you to come on this show. Oh my God. The fact that you availed yourself to be on this show, I have no choice than to be well. And I'll say a big thank you for agreeing to be part of this show, Woman to Woman.
Thank you for having me, Joy. It's a pleasure to be here.
I am more than delighted. So delighted. Can you please tell us, I will leave you to do the intro. Tell us, no, introduce yourself. Let me say it that way. Please introduce yourself so that our fans, our guests, our viewers will know who this beautiful and amazing woman is.
Okay. Joy, before I do that, I don't know if you have to talk to your technical team. There seems to be a lag on your side, so when you speak, there's a delay before I hear what you're saying. So if you can just help deal with the technical issues, then we can keep it off. So if I heard you correctly, you want me to introduce myself?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, so my name is Dora Femini, as you already introduced. I am a mother, a proud mother of 4 amazing children, 3 lovely young men, and 3 teenage daughters. I live in Ireland, in a little town called Newbridge, and I work for a multinational bank in Dublin. So pre-COVID, I would commute to work for 5 minutes when there's no traffic. So I've been in Ireland for 14 years, I'd say. I came here in 2006. And yeah, I think I've said
you said it
most
all.
of,
Oh my God. But you know what? You told me today is one of your son's birthday. Please, what's his name again?
oh, his name is Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
He goes by stage name J Yellow L. He's a rock star. J Yellow
Happy
L.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Please excuse my voice. I needed to sing this song.
Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, we
If you
wish
notice, Joy, I stayed away from singing. I stayed away from joining you because my own voice is atrocious. I don't want to frighten your guests.
don't worry. They know we are not.
So I stayed in my lane.
That was good. That was good. You stayed on your own lane, but I couldn't help but to actually, sing that song for him. Please, kiss, hug from me, from URock team to him, and we wish him the best, the very best in this
Thank you
new
so much.
chapter of his life. God bless him abundantly. Yeah, we're gonna dive
Thank
straight.
You can come over after this show. There's plenty of food, plenty of cake,
Oh my
plenty of
God.
meat pie.
Okay,
Roti.
okay, we're gonna
You
talk
know,
about
I
that.
just so crazy when it comes to cooking. Any excuse to cook and bake.
No problem. We'll talk about that after the show.
I just latch on.
Okay, we're going to go straight now, Gloria. You say you came to Ireland 14 years ago, and you are a banker. See, like the title of this whatever for today, it's Women on Focus. You see, we're doing this to celebrate women. Where we come from. I don't know but URock is changing the narratives now. We don't know how to really, really celebrate people. We are quick at castigating when we go wrong, but when we see people doing well, we are not quick in celebrating them. But URock will start that now. We celebrate. Anyway, we've been doing that because that's the primary reason of URock TV, URock Magazine, and URock Radio. Gloria, like I said to you, that you are a role model. You are a model that I want other women can actually look up to. That's why you're on the show today, so that you tell us that pathway, that lane that you took, how you go to where you are, today. Like when you migrated to Ireland, did you have the mind that you were going to be a banker?
Absolutely, Joy. That's an interesting question. Yeah, I was a banker in Lagos, and when I had to move to Ireland, I was very clear on what I wanted to do. My vision was clear to me. I wanted to be a banker. So when I was living in Lagos, I gave up a lot of my things, but I kept some to my clothes. I got clothes, suits that I used to wear to work, and I brought them all here because my plan was to get a job here in the bank, and I was very clear on that when I came in. But when I came, I got a bit of a shock because the friends I met, all they did was discourage me. One actually said to me, "Gloria, you're not going to get a job here as a banker." In fact, she said all she told me were stories of people who tried and failed. She also referred about the man who wrote the video and said, "Please, I don't need a job. I don't want to pay. Just get me a job." And I thought to myself, I'm not going to do that. If you don't attach any value to yourself, why would you expect anybody else to do that for you? When it's not a voluntary organization, an NGO, why would you say you want to work with? Anyway, I was very lucky. I had a very good friend, and it was actually my pastor in the church, the church I used to attend. And he was a partner of Deloitte and Touche. So once I told him I was a banker in Lagos and I wanted to work here, and he's a very progressive man, high flyer. And he said to me, "Oh, Gloria, there's this bank I want to do some work. It's a very diverse bank, and I think you should apply to them." Okay. I went online, got on the site, I saw some testimonials, and I was really interested. Put my application, I got shortlisted, I was invited for interview. Mind you, all I kept hearing from friends were, nay, you can't do it. You can't do it. Up until when I was there for the interview, this is an interesting bit. So when I got shortlisted for the interview, I called this friend and asked if she could give me a list to the area. It was outside of Dublin, kind of. And she said, okay, she gave me her itinerary. I said, okay, I'll give you a list. And then she called and said, by the way, why are you going to that area? I said, oh, I have a list for you. I said, Gloria, you know they hear was, I told you, they don't give jobs to black people here. Why don't you go there? So she refused to give me a list.
Wow.
in Ireland for a month. I didn't know anywhere. We went to locate the place that evening. I knew how I was going to take the viewers and everything. And the next day, I took myself there for the interview. It was a bit daunting when I got there, this massive building, big investment bank, and I told myself, oh my God. Oh, I was almost second guessing myself. That my friend at that point texted me and said, Laura, you can do this.
Wow.
You can do this. And he encouraged me, wait for me, and said, just go, wait for the interview. And just like you and I have a chat now,
Yeah.
I was just being authentic. I talked about my experience in Nigeria. It was all competency based. It was not an interview where you go there and so I basically was able to demonstrate my competencies in different aptitude they wanted me to display. And I got the role.
Wow.
I started working there in 13 years, and it's been
Wow.
an interesting journey, I have to say. It has been
Wow.
up and down. I mean, I would not say like it's work in the park.
Wow.
It's been good. It's been good, yeah.
That's an amazing story, Gloria. But you know what? Like as we speak now, a lot of people, women especially, a lot of women are stuck. A lot of women want to forge ahead, but they don't know what to do. They don't know how to go about it. From your story now, or from where you are now, you know, if you look back and you happen to find one or two women that is in that situation, that is like, okay, fine, you were not stuck. You came in and you already made up your mind. You know, we are all not in the same category or position. You know, if you find women now that, you know, that are stuck and they want to forge ahead, what will you say to them?
Sorry, Joe, we seem to have a very bad line. I am really, really struggling to hear
To
you.
hear me.
I
Oh my
couldn't
God.
get most of what you said.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I heard you there.
Okay, I said, you know, like
I heard you now.
the essence of this show is for us to encourage women, right? Because a lot of women want to do what you're doing, okay? They want to do what you're doing, even if, you know, it's not in your sector, but they are stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to go about it. You know, what will you say? Where will you advise them to like start from?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. That's a good question, Joy. The first thing I'll say is you have to, the only person standing in your way to achieving your dream is yourself. So I would say start with yourself. And in starting with yourself, it's so important you remove all self-limiting beliefs. You just have to. You have to stop second guessing yourself. You have to have an attitude of, I can do it. Basically, a can-do attitude. There's no point, like that person said to me, oh, you never get a job in Ireland. If I listen to her, I don't know how my trajectory will be today. So remove all self-limiting beliefs. Upskill yourself. So you can't go to a workplace and you don't have the tools or the aptitude to do the work. Upskill yourself, and then you would have also positioned yourself once you have the skills, the required skills. So if at the time of the hiring manager, the first one to look at it, does this person have the skills we need for him or her to execute on this role? If you don't have the skills, where are you going to start from? And again, a lot of people in listening to naysayers. You don't listen to negative people. You must have a vision. Even the Bible says that people perish for lack of vision. Where there's no vision, the people perish. You must have.
Hello?
Is what will drive you. Your vision is what will drive you. You know, without a vision, you can't achieve anything. I'll say, have a vision, surround yourself with positive people. You don't need to be around negative people that will try to just bring you down and just make you think you can't achieve. You must believe in yourself, set belief, right attitude, and you'll go very far.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, quickly going to take a short break now. In case, those that are just joining us, I need you to know that.
Hey guys, this is Europe Radio, here for your weekly entertainment. Make sure you stay tuned and enjoy yourself. Hey guys, welcome to Europe.
where we bring you weekly topics and new content.
You're welcome back to Woman Show, and you're tuned into You Rock Radio. Oh my God, we've been having an amazing time. I have Gloria Efemini with me today as my guest. Women, she's here, she's been, she has her story. Like we all have our stories. The essence of this show today is for a lot of women that are stuck. Women that do not know how to go about it. That's why she's on the show to tell us her own story. We can learn from her because she's an achiever, a great achiever, and I am celebrating with her. I am celebrating her because, like I said, where we come from, it's difficult. Instead of us to celebrate achievers, we leave it till the end, which, to be honest, I don't know why, but URock Media is changing the narratives. We'll be bringing in women, maybe a woman once in a month, to tell us her story, and we celebrate with her. That's Women in Focus. So Gloria, I say thank you so much, for how far you have gone. Thank you so much for, for your story. Like, Gloria is a banker, and she said when she came into Ireland, people around her, one or two friends, almost discouraged her, from going on this path that she is now. Like she said, she was a banker from Nigeria. And when she got into Ireland, one or two people said to her, oh, listen, you are never going to get a job in that sector. They don't employ black people there, But she downed it. She didn't listen. She heard, but she didn't take it to heart. And thank God for the positive people that was around her. Like she said, she was giving us her story, that there was this person like a mentor, to her that really encouraged her. She applied, she went for the interview and everything, and she got it right, and she's been working in that bank for like 13 years now. I'm applauding you, girl.
Thank you.
I am applauding you. So my beautiful ladies that are listening or watching us, this evening, I need you to take something like she said. She said, work on yourself. You are the only person that can stop you, that can stop yourself. I didn't say that. She said that, and I need us to take to what she's saying or what she has said. Why? Because she used it and it's working for her. She said, have a vision. You should do what? Have a vision. Upskill. Upgrade yourself. Gloria, in fact, let me tell you, there's a friend of mine, right? Hello, can you hear me, Gloria?
Sure, I can hear you.
Okay, I'll just put in a quick story. Like to tell you, like you said something, you said we should have a vision. There's this friend of mine that wants to be a nurse, right? She got into a school in Ireland, did 4 years, and at the 4th year, she realized that that school was not accredited. That is not what she wanted. There were more than like 20 of them in that class. And you see, a lot of them got discouraged and had to damn the consequence, like they didn't want to continue again. But this friend of mine, you know what she did? She started all over again. All over again. Did another 4 years of nursing. And do you know what? Today she has graduated. She's working as a nurse. She's a mother of 4. She's a mother of 4. So I'm not saying she's a single woman. Why did I bring up, what I mean is, they'll say, oh, it's easier when you are young. It's easier when you are single, but she has 4 children not grown-ups. She had children in primary school, in secondary school as well. But at the end of the day, she made it, and today she's working as a nurse. We are trying to encourage somebody here today. Somebody listening, somebody watching. We are trying to encourage somebody sincerely. If you are confused, listen, you can retrain. You can retrain. To be honest, you can retrain. You don't want to be Gloria Efemini, my guest. She was a banker from Nigeria. Maybe you say, oh, that's why it became so easy for her. No, my friend that did nursing was not a nurse from Nigeria. She started her nursing here. So we can see both, both stories. But then let me tell you, let me ask you, Gloria. At times you get frustrated. Hello. Hello.
Your voice, I couldn't hear you there.
Okay. I said, like, at times you get discouraged or frustrated. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. At times you get discouraged or frustrated. How did you deal with it? With 4 children as well, on your part. How did you manage it?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There were times I met roadblocks, but one thing was clear, that I was focused on where I was going. Like I said, I have a vision. I'm still not at the pinnacle of my career right now. I'm still on the journey. So I don't second guess myself. I don't second guess myself, and I try to understand the culture where I am, the organizational culture. I have to understand what was required for me to do well in that organization. It wasn't, I'm not telling you a story I heard of someone, an African woman who got this role that she had no aptitude for. She had no aptitude for it, she had no right aptitude for it. Then she just thought, oh, because we're in Ireland, I could play the race card. And she started playing the race card. Wow. Which was so unfortunate because it portrayed all of us a very bad light. Because it was clear that she knew what she was doing, and she didn't want to make the effort to know what she was doing, and all she was doing was going to lecture out to tell stories. Anyway, long and short of it, she had to let go. Because you can't win. You can't win using the shortcut. If she took time to understand her role, or even go to a different role, if you're in a role that's not suitable for you, it's not suited for you, change roles. Especially in a big organization. Don't try to make everybody else bad. Call your manager a racist, call your colleague racist because you feel that's the easy way out. It's a racist card. That's cheap. I'm not saying there are no prejudices. Of course there are. But don't use that as a ban and hide under it, and not do your own work. And not explore all avenues to excel. Like that particular girl, that role was not suitable for her. She wasn't suited for that role. All she needed to do was change roles where she could perform well, but instead she thought, oh, because I'm a woman of color, if I say there's racism, oh, the bank or wherever she was working, they were going to come and, it wasn't good, it was cheap. I felt completely mortified because as a woman of color, having to witness that, for me, it was all so wrong. What I would encourage my sisters listening to me here, and my brothers as well, discover your purpose. Try to navigate the labyrinth. I'm not saying it's not difficult. Try to navigate it the right way. Know what you need to do to progress. Know what is required from you to do well in your role. Upskill yourself. Before I came to this country, I had a BA honors, I had an MBA, but I still went on to have an MSc because I needed to upskill in this system to understand how education is here, to understand what is required for me. I'm not saying education is the only thing that will take you far, because experience is even 70% of what will take you far. But then you don't have the education to open the door for you. Education will open the door for you, and experience will keep you there.
Yeah.
Experience and expertise will keep you there. understand culture where you are, and just as well have the right attitude. Attitude is probably the major part of it. Have the right attitude. And don't be afraid to ask questions when you don't know. In my junior days, I would ask questions. Everyone knew me. If I didn't understand something, I'd rather ask and I'm told than to be there and I'm just falling on my face and I'm taking a fool of myself. Ask questions. Have mentors. Have mentors. Your mentors.
Hello. I don't know.
People has been through it. So I cannot emphasize enough why you need a mentor in your life. I have mentors. I have a key mentor, a former mentor. I have informal mentors. I even learn from my children as well.
Yeah.
I learn from my friends. I find mentorship everywhere I go because I'm not shy to say when I don't know, I put my hand up.
To say
Once I put my hand up, don't be afraid to show your vulnerability. I don't know. People will come to your aid, will show you.
Yeah.
And that will help you more than you pretending to know and falling flat on your face and you make this fool of yourself.